This is Aufero Laser 1 machine for engraving. In the next few minutes you are going to see this interesting stuff. So on the front side of this Aufero Laser, so these are the test samples with this. So when we think about accessories, this is the current stuff which you're going to receive, including the laser machine also. So basically you are going to receive the piece of paper which tells you the most important information, where you can see the user manual, assemble video and focusing video. Also you are going to receive protective glasses which you must use during the laser engraving procedure. And of course you are going to receive power adapter, some tools as you can see, and of course some accessories you are going to receive depending on your laser module, because for some modules you are going to receive different accessories, and for some modules you are going to receive these parts. And you are going to receive USB cable, which is also required to have connection between the laser machine and your computer. And that's it, basically that's it. These are all parts which you need to have to start using the laser machine, but basically most important part is USB cable and power adapter basically, and of course protective glasses which you must wear to protect your eyes during the laser process. So basically that's it about accessories. So this is how looks their latest laser machine from Chinese company Ortur. Actually this is called Aufero Laser 1. This is their latest engraving machine or laser machine. So basically I'd like to show you how it looks comparing for example Ortur Laser Master Pro 2. This machine is little smaller, but still it have large engraving area. Also on the front side we have all buttons and ports like USB port, offline controller port and power DC port, power on off and reset button. Basically here is a laser module which is attached here, and it can go in this way and in this way. So basically this is the working area about this laser module. So basically it is this. It's actually very stable machine. It does not take too much space on your working area, which is great, and you can move it anywhere you want, and because of that it is very useful device. So basically this is about machine itself. In the next few minutes I'm going to show you the other information like ports, how to use this device and other really cool stuff. So on the front side of this Aufero Laser 1 engraving machine, basically we have a power port for power adapter, USB port for offline controller, which at this moment is still in development, but they have said from the Ortur company that really soon you can expect also offline controller. Basically this is a small touch screen which with you can control the machine itself, and there is reset button and power on off button. Basically when you click just one on the power button, the machine will light up and turn on, and before you disconnect the power cable you need to turn off the laser machine. To do that you need to hold or press for 5 seconds the power button. Just hold the power button for 5 seconds and the machine will turn off, and then few seconds later you can disconnect the power cable from the machine. So basically it's quite easy to use this machine because mostly you don't do nothing with this. You just connect USB cable, power cable, and that's it, and power on off. All other stuff you are going to do on your computer in the program for laser engraving functions. So these are the test samples with this engraving machine, and as you can see, this engraving machine provides good quality of engraving process. So basically you can do anything from engraving photos like this, like El Bandi, which is really cool, and the details are really amazing. But remember, the engraving quality depends on your settings, and of course the image which you are going to use, because some images are not convenient for engraving. Then you need to adjust for engraving process. But as you can see, when you do that, you can expect amazing details, like on this example. But also you can do logos from gaming, like Grand Theft Auto, which is very popular game in the world. Besides that, you can do cutting on materials like this and similar materials. So basically you can do engraving, cutting and similar stuff. Overall, if you decide to buy this engraving machine, you definitely will not go wrong, because this machine is amazing, good quality, and at the same time it is not too expensive. Basically, it is the same situation with any Ortur laser machines, because they all work in the same program called Laser GRB. So basically, with this program you control the laser machine and you can adjust settings, what kind of quality you need, what kind of picture and something else. So basically, the first thing you need to do is connect the laser machine with USB cable onto your computer. After that, you need to turn on the device, and the Windows or the Mac OS operating system should normally detect the laser machine and automatically install drivers. But in just small percentage of cases, you will need additionally uninstall drivers, which you can download from Ortur officially website. And after that, all you have to do is click connect, because as I said earlier, you need to first connect USB cable to your computer, then after that turn on the device and then open the program. The last step is open the program, and in the most cases, at least in my case, it will say COM6 and that speed, and then you click connect. After you do that, you can normally put images here, and then here are parameters. What kind of quality do you need? Brightness, contrast, what kind of conversion tool are you going to use, the quality, it means how many lines and millimeters. Then you can adjust the image over there. In the next step, you can choose, do you want to use constant power or dynamic power, engraving speed, what is the minimum and the maximum output power, and what kind of size of image you want to engrave. And when you do that, it looks something like this. And when you are connected to your laser engraving machine, you need to put the piece of paper or some kind of wood on which you want to engrave, and then you put it below the engraving, below laser module, and then you need to click here on this icon. That means that is home or center of that wood or paper. And after that, you need to click over here that a laser module detects edges of this piece of paper. After that, you need to click over here to start progress, and the laser module will start engraving process. Also, you can in any moment stop the engraving process if you want to stop or something happened. Also, with these icons over there, you can click home, it will go in the home position, or you can move the laser module in any direction. So basically, as you can see, this program is completely free and you can use it anytime. Also, as you can see, the user interface is quite simple. Basically, it doesn't have too many functions, and in reality you don't need to have it. So basically, with this program you can quite easily under 5 minutes start engraving process. But as I said earlier, this program is very known and it is also used for other Ortur laser machines. So basically, as conclusion, if you are looking for a laser machine like this machine or some engraving machine, you should definitely consider this machine because it does not cost too much, but at the same time it offers all features like, for example, Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro, but it is much lighter machine. You can wear it everywhere. It is mobile, and at the same time it provides amazing good engraving possibilities with this module. But also it is very simple to use, everyone can use it, and the build quality of this machine is very good from every part of the machine itself. So basically, if you want to start doing this like hobby or for job, you should definitely consider this machine, because in my opinion I am very surprised with the quality of the machine itself, but also mostly important, I am very satisfied with the laser module which provides Aufero, which is actually in possession of Ortur Chinese company. So basically this is all about this Aufero Laser 1 machine. And if you already have this machine or similar, please comment in the video, share the video, and if you can, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.